Getting your books ready for year end is so important. Make sure that your taxes are calculated correctly. Make sure that you know where you are at with the business and how you wrapped up the year. So what do you got to do? Number one, you got to know that they're correct, right? That they're accurate. So are your books right? Comb through them with a knowledgeable accountant to make sure that things like equity is not booked as an income or expense, that your interest is captured on any loans that you've been paying for. Balance sheet items should not show up on the P&L, and P&L items should not show up on the balance sheet. So if you don't know the difference, ask someone who does. Make sure that those two items are completely separate. Number two, are your books accurate? You know, they can be booked correctly without being the right numbers, right? You could just have the wrong numbers in the right spots. So make sure that they are accurate by reconciling your checking account, reconciling every account that appears on your balance sheet. Make sure that your old transactions are cleared up. So a lot of times, a year is 12 months long, a lot of times back in January, you wrote a check that may not have cleared by December. If it hasn't cleared by December 31st, reverse it out. Take it out of there. It does no longer belong in your year calculations. So there's different things you have to do for uncleared checks. We talked about having them reviewed by somebody who is outside of your business. Give them also to a tax preparer and have a tax preparer review them. And finally, get ready for 1099s by reviewing your vendor details. And then you'll be sending 1099s to your vendors, of course, by January 30th. And last but not least, calculate your cash profits, because like most small businesses, you're probably going to pay tax on your cash profit, not your accrual profit. If you don't know how to convert accrual profits to cash profits, stay tuned, we can go through that, but get somebody who can help you convert accrual profit to cash profit so that you can predict how much tax you're going to pay. If you do those 4 or 5 things, I think you'll have a great set of books. You'll be ready to pay taxes accurately, you won't be overpaying, and you'll know where you are with your business at the end of the year.